All right. Welcome to the podcast. Do let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. Welcome to our international podcast, Below the Belt. Let us know if you are hearing us loud and clear on the outside. It's open mic today, guys. It's Friday, and we want to hear from you. Weather-wise, we think it's picture perfect. It's not too hot where we are, but we're loving it nonetheless. We're loving it because it's not too hot. What is the temperature at your end, guys? Do let us know if you can hear us loud. Gloria Chester says loud and clear. Gloria, thanks for the ting. Thanks for the ting, Gloria. Sandra Brotherson says loud and clear. Thanks for the ting. Guys, we're happy that you're here with us. It's open mic, which means we are ready for you. Send through those voice notes. We want to hear from you, good folks. We want to hear from you, good people. Don't hold back. Do let us know what's happening. We want to hear from you guys. Pay some power. We want to hear from you, good folks. Leon Blair is here. Good to have you, Leon and Romy Leander. Good to have the good folks with us, the good folks of Diamond and Region 11. Good to have you guys here with us. Good to have you too. Good to have Michelle Wall and Leon Blair, Sandra. All the technicians on duty today says they're hearing us loud and clear. Loud and clear, they tell us. They said they're hearing us loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. That's how we like it, folks. That's how we like it. And let us know if you're hearing us loud where you are. Michelle Fordyce. Marcia. Where you get Michelle from now? Apologies, Marcia. My Lord, I should know better. I should have known better. Loud and clear. Marcia says loud and clear. Live and in living color. We're happy Marcia's here. And we're happy that all the other folks are here with us as well. Good to see you, good folks. Rock and come in wherever you're joining us from. We're privileged you guys are here with us. How the season treating y'all, man? How is the season mopping up at your end, Claudette Bobby Lewis? Folks, don't let me waste time. The mic is yours. We talk about so many things during the course of the week. The mic is all yours. Don't waste time. 627-6963. 627-6963. Romy Leander says hearing loud and clear. We'll be happy about that. Superbly happy about that, Romy Leander. Very, very happy about that. Very happy you can hear us loud and clear. That's how we like it. Loud. Claudette, Bobby Lewis. Guys, thank you for your company. A whole year. I say a whole year. We're thankful. You guys have had stick-to-itiveness. You have had stick-to-itiveness. Stick-to-itiveness. You got to pick up your dictionary, some Austins. Folks, they got a couple other place sells books, but that's our favorite. Apologies. We don't mean anything. If you got your own bookstore, we don't mean anything. Don't take it to heart. We got to get tough skin, guys, in 2023. It's going to be such a year. Lizzie Simon. Lizzie says, I'm here taking a listen while waiting for the PATH train from New Jersey. Yeah, Lizzie. We're happy for you. You're outside, Lizzie. You're outside, girl. Be safe on the outside there, Lizzie. Be safe. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. But Beatrice says she cash up on the extra dollars. Yeah, I'll try that. Beatrice cashes your hand. Be happy for you, Beatrice. Make your money, B. Make your money. Make your money. Yeah. Make your money. Folks got to do what folks has got to do. You know. You know. Folks has got to do what folks has got to do. Bernard Innes, we see you there, Bernard. We see you, Bernard. Bernardo, we see you. Gwyneth said, brace it over. No, you got to do. Brace for impact. Brace it over. Brace it over. Lizzie Simon, I love you more. Lizzie says she loves me. I'll try that. Me and Bad Lucky. Lizzie says she loves me. I love back to you. I love back to you. And I love you more. Be safe out there, Lizzie, and all the other folks going and coming. We were in town early on. Spoke with a couple of people on the ground there too. You know, people got to get pepper things. We got to get the cook up things too. Because we're coming up to that day. Guys, the next time we talk again is going to be the new year. God willing. Should He smile on us and bless us to see that new year? It's going to be a new year. We ain't taking no calls, folks. Send the voice notes through. We want to hear from you. Send the voice notes through. Do we have one? Let me see if we got one. Brace it over.
Good day, Guyana. Happy New Year. The Enduring family, below the Bell family, FYI family. May God richly bless. Sharad, 2023, we need to see pace and power, boots on the ground.
All right, thanks for that. The mic is yours, folks. The mic is yours. Don't let me waste it. The mic is yours. Pace and power. We need a theme. We need a new theme. Pace and power was 2022. And though it still got it potency, still got a punch there. We need another theme. We got like a lot of bright people here. Right? We got a lot of bright people here. And you all know what we say here since the tune. Right? I want to thank was it Bantu King or was it Out Front Parts for cross-stitching? Who gave us cross-stitching? It's one of our ardent followers and listeners. One of our brothers gave us cross-stitching. He gave me cross-stitching. Gwyneth is who with the Wagyu beef? Can I put Wagyu beef in the mix-up cook-up? That's expensive cook-up, Chanel Wills. Chanel Wills has expensive cook-up. Wagyu beef in cook-up. We can eat it or we can frame it. What shall we do?
Sarah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Both all too.
I want to know if Mr. HL is not ashamed to stand up in front of that house that they built for that woman in Linden, one Guyana. Look, the house the First Lady built for that family over the river. Look at the house the President built for that woman at Horse Dillon. And look at that house that he built for that woman at Linden in one Guyana.
It is what it is. As long as you have eyes to see. As long as you have eyes to see. I'm happy you pointed that out. Send through the submissions, the requests, send through the voice notes. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, folks. Send it through. Send it through. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, folks. 627-6963. We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from y'all. 627-6963. Was it one Guyana year? Was it one Guyana year, folks? People still looking for it. Still looking for it. But good to have you folks with us nonetheless. Great to have you folks with us. Jolly Anderson. Gwyneth Anderson. As all the Andersons, you know. One whole family here. Yeah. Stanborn said, don't say 40. Say 39 plus 1. Or 41 minus 1 is that 2. Don't say 40. Don't say it. Right? 38 plus 2. There's many ways we can do it. But good to have you good folks with us. Stanboard and Dolly and all the other beautiful folks. Annette. The mic is yours, folks. I ain't want to do too much talking today, but y'all forcing me. I want to go into a monologue. I don't want to go into a monologue, but I want to hear from you good folks. Send us a voice note, guys. We are live. We are live. We're not taking live calls, but you can send us a voice note, and folks, we found that's more efficient for us. Because when you're live and somebody else calling, it lowers the call. Sometimes it bounces you off. Rhonda Lynn, is you? Is you, Rhonda? Rhonda, is you there? Is you we seeing down there, Rhonda? Same person? Is the same person, Rhonda? The same Rhonda that we know? Good to have you, Rhonda, and Sandra Brotherson, Stan Bourne, Annette, all the other guys who are joining us. Great to see you, folks. Right? You know how it is. Guys, we can't take any calls now. Sorry. Send us your submission, your contribution. We play it for you one time. That's an efficient way. So much has happened. Right? Y'all busy out there. Hope nobody's spitting in y'all mouth. Rhonda, you're live. You're live, Rhonda. How this year closing you? You're
yes,
live.
I'm live. I'm live.
What happened by you and Rhonda? What do you do by you and?
Nothing. It just got a little rain, but the place stuck. Give no flooding today.
Which means it should be cool by you, Rhonda. Folks, we have Rhonda on the line.
Yeah,
Please.
it's cool.
It's cool by you and?
That's bright sunshine, and I'm preparing to come to Georgetown.
You taking up your
But
walks.
it says so,
We
Sharon.
got to clip your wings, you know. But this new year, you're flying too high. We got to clip you. We got to clip your wings. Apparently, the pepper done and you're coming for the meat and so, or things to cook up.
No, I got little gifts of sharing out today.
Santa's Christmas Day plus on the 30th. Nice time by you. Whole Christmas you sharing out
Now
gifts.
this is New Year. This is
New
now.
Year's gifts, sir?
You see
Oh,
everybody sharing money. Look
Uh,
how people sharing money all around the place. If I come and bless two persons who I might decide to say, well, look, this is you time. You should be happy.
But I hope you're making a list, you're checking it twice, and me name somewhere there.
Yeah, you end up on the list.
You're hearing
Serious thing, you know.
Good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy
Your
about that.
name is on the list.
Rhonda,
So
how is
when I'm coming,
Go ahead.
I'll call you just before so that you could meet me at a point and
At a
collect.
point. I like that. At a point.
Yes.
I love it. Rhonda, before we let you go, how was the Christmas overall?
You know, I had a mash-up Christmas because I was working a lot, doing a lot of things, and then eventually I didn't even finish fixing my house, you know. I just put up the wonderful ball garland outside, and the house is, I don't want to say, because when I said the house untidy, people just cuss me afterwards, and I was out of it. I was sick, lie down in my bed all through Christmas Day, Boxing Day. All those days I was down for the count. So I had a good sick Christmas. I went to church though.
Clearly you find back your foot. Because you come
Yes,
to
but I still left in the cough for that so. Slight cough and then the sneezing. But other than that, I am still in the land of the living.
Bless God for that. Gwyneth Anderson says,
Yeah.
Rhonda, you're sharing gifts, girl. Gwyneth, you know these bad name people we got here. Gwyneth says sharing gifts. You're sharing gifts. Tell them
Yes,
there.
if you Sherrod, when you see the gives them,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna say, sorry, I'm glad I'm not a recipient of those type of gifts.
Oh, we can be the judge. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Thank you. And be safe out there.
All right.
Be safe. Take
All
it
right,
easy.
thanks.
Good. Excellent.
No joke, I'll come in and see you today,
All
you know.
right. All right. All
I'm
right.
gonna be in town about 1:30.
All right. Good. Good. More times.
All right. All right. Bye bye.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Hello.
When last y'all folks heard that? More times. More times. More times. Chanel Will says, Rhonda, send you some Wagyu meat for your cook up. Wagyu meat. I think we have a contribution, folks. Wagyu meat for the cook up. We want to hear from you guys. Come on, keep it going. We want to hear from you guys. Rock and come in, William.
Hey, good afternoon, Sherrod.
Greetings.
Happy
Greetings.
New Year's to you and your family, and Happy New Year's to credible sources
Thank you. Thank you.
followers.
Thank you.
What bothers me at this time is that the image of seeing those policemen line up in front of the Mohammeds. This is a means of demeaning and belittling the policemen. I I coined the term to call them useful idiots for the PPP party. If the Mohammeds had something to give, why didn't they put them in envelope and take it into Ivlery? Why do they have to come and line up for the general public, to see what is going on? A whole bunch of useful idiots in the police force.
Thank you, William, for that. What do you guys think? Thanks, William, for that. Yeah, I saw a photograph of some policemen outside the Mohammed's Enterprise there on what street is that? Lambert Street. Wasn't too clear what they were doing there. Wasn't too clear, but some folks seemed to think they were waiting on some gifts. Maybe they heard Rhonda was coming down from the Namstel and they're bracing it over by the Bahamas for a little shade until Rhonda arrives. But William has his own views there. William has his own views there. I think we have a contributor. Folks, we want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from the 300 of you that are on the live. We want to hear from you good people. We want to hear from you folks. Rock, rock, rock and coming, guys.
Mayday, calling director. Did Mr. John Doe tell her not to come back on the show? Or are we having another little John Doe?
Mayday, I like that.
Also, where's Mr. Sue? Nobody hearing anything about Sue.
Uh-huh.
What about the lady that bit the policeman?
Yeah.
We ain't hearing nothing about that.
Yeah.
We can't keep all these things under the carpet. We got to keep highlighting it, let people know exactly what is going on. All the cases that they try to duck, we're not hearing anything about, like the officer we in Boston. You're not hearing anything about that either because they couldn't get it their way with the magistrate and all of that. It just ducked. We got to keep highlighting it. With the DPP stated that a magistrate must step down, we got to keep highlighting these things because we are foreign, and when we try to tell people these things, they don't believe. So I always go to my phone now and be like, okay, look, this is it. They can't believe that all these things going on in the country. For instance, like, I got a photo. I'm going to send it to you.
Uh-huh.
The other day, we went to another country, and instead of them painting the bus shed in red, or they paint it in green, or they paint it in blue, whichever party is in power, you know what they do? They painted it in the national flag, in the flag of the country. So when anybody coming out, they don't have to change it because the flag not changing. These are things we need to adapt. The other thing with that young lady, that the person spitting she mouth and whatever, I feel so embarrassed for her. The things that we do when we are young, it's stupid things. And when you get older now, your kid, Richard, she don't look like a young person. She look, well, I don't know, but I'm embarrassed for the young ladies, them, but all the best of the new year to each and every one of us. I hope we all go into the new year alive, healthy, and wealthy. Thanks.
All right. Thanks for that. I want to hear from Marlon. I didn't see Marlon on the live. I didn't say she's listening, but I'd love for Marlon to sum up this year for us. Marlon has that unique point of view. She always puts forward. They're very strong, very strong. I'd love to hear Marlon's thought and a couple of the other folks Want to hear from you. I see Gwen says, I agreed, William. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody telling Rhonda good days, like, I even got to show happy. Travel safe, Rhonda. Travel safe. We have another country with the folks. We have another.
Good good afternoon, Sherrod,
Good
and
afternoon.
all the other those of you on the podcast.
Talk to us.
Last week I spoke about the situation at the State House
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and the the evidence that the police have got limited resources when it comes to investigation and doing good investigative work. Now, this morning or this afternoon, this morning in my neck of the woods, I I want to look at the situation with the death of Shimron Adams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that woman's story. To me, it looks like a concoction to be discriminatory towards him for whatever reason, or she wants to cover her tracks in the attempt to organize that robbery or whatever it was. The police need to do more investigative, get deeper into what really occurred. She did that as a deliberate attempt to maybe take herself out and involve the man who is now cannot speak for himself. That is a, to me, I might be wrong, but as I said before, I love to look at the crime shows, and that story has holes, no matter how she puts it over. So I just feel that they need to bring her in, question her deeper, and get the real facts of what really occurred. That man's death has hopefully will not go down as another unsolved. But yes, they did hold somebody, but a good lawyer can really do much to discredit all that was said. So, um, thoughts and prayers that you normally say go out to his sorrowing relatives and all his friends. And I want to wish you, Sherrod, a happy new year. And hopefully that 2023 will be a much better year for Guyanese. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Excellent. Same to you and your family. Many happy returns. Same to you and your family. We wish you guys a defining 2023. Hope you all make a little money. You live, you don't just exist, you thrive, you live, enjoy life. You and your entire family. Good to have you folks. Y'all rock and come in with the contribution, guys. Rock and come in. We want to hear from you folks. We want to hear from you good folks. We want to hear from you guys. Rock and come in, guys. We want to hear from you. The mic is yours. It's open mic Friday. It's y'all show. Friday is y'all show. Friday is y'all show. We want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you folks. Let us know what's happening at your end. Do let us know. Do let us know, good folks. Do let us know. It's Friday. It's open mic. And once it's open mic, you know the show belongs to y'all. Just rock and come in. Just rock and come in, folks. Rock, rock, rock and come in. Great to see each and every one of you on the live. I see Gwyneth is here. I see Rhonda's on still. I see a Facebook user. Orwin Don late, even though Orwin on the west side. Orwin is late for the program, but good to have Orwin nonetheless. And all the other folks who are now jumping on. We're just approaching half hour. Guys, we need to hear from you. I don't intend to hear my own voice today. Alone. You see? You catch, as a friend of mine would say. Natasha Glenn, good to see you. Anna Gordon is here. Yep. Good to have you, Anna. Anna says, y'all rock the old year with Sherrod. And come in below the belt. We love it, Anna. Anna, thank you. Siobhan is here. on the live, and June Chase is here on the live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to have you folks with us. We're grateful. We're grateful. I see Facebook user says, I late too. Me too, I'm late. But a rocking coming in. Good, that's all you got. Do it with style. Do it with style. Rock and come in with style. Good to have you, good folks, with us. Wherever you are rocking and coming in from. We're so happy to have you guys with us. We are so happy to have you guys with we. All right. Them boys pass by you, the census people. We counting we. They pass by you. They pass by y'all. Do let us know. Folks, the mic is all yours. We want to hear from you good people. We want to hear from you all, guys. We want to hear from you folks. Yvette Madu, Erwin Dunn, Mayborn King. Good to have you. Where is Candy? Where is... well, I see Bantu King is on. Good to have you, Bantu. Thanks for the thing, Bantu. Thanks for the thing. Thanks for the thing. Respect and manners, Majesty. Respect and manners. Thanks for the thing. Thanks for the thing. Thanks for the thing. I don't talk. I don't talk. Folks, we want to hear from you. Send us those voice notes. Sandra Brotherson is in the house, and she'd have you know that. Sandra Brotherson is in the house. Good to have you, Sandra and Martha Harris. Good to have you, Marcia. I see Carol Rollins is here with us as well. Good to have you, Carol. Great to have you. Good to have you. We trust that you folks are great. All right? And we would have the folks who are buzzing us know we live. Let me see. We can do it another way. We live, folks. We live. The mic is yours. We don't bite, folks, on Fridays. It's Saturdays. Don't come wrong, we funny. Definitely no spitting in mouth at all, period. Pam Halls, we see you there. Pam Halls, we see you there. We see you, Pam. How are you, Pam? Great to have you out here, Pam. Pam Halls and all the other folks. Yvette Madu. Good to have you. Great to have you. We're on the live, folks. We're on the live. Bantu and Sandra, Carol, Yvette. I like it like that. I like Yvette. Yvette. Yeah, I know we're different. There's a lot of Yvettes here today, boy. Good to have you, Yvette and Patrick. Patrick Rose, good to have you. Guys, the mic is yours. We want the feedback from you folks. Anything on your mind? You know, lots of things are percolating out there. We told you guys about today. And nothing can stay still waiting to catch up with us, you know. 627-6963. That's the number you got to call. You got to send us your contribution via WhatsApp. Via 627-6963. And while that is happening, and we wait for the rest of you, lots happening internationally as well. Folks, you mightn't be able to call us, but send us a voice note, hence a contribution, and we're gonna bring it out for you. We're gonna bring it forward to you. Don't say 40. Say 39 plus 1. We're gonna bring it forward to you. Good. So lots of things happening, folks, and we'll put through the contribution as they come. We see a single mother at Linden gets a new house. And I think that's one of the things the folks talking about. Right? You know, it is very, very thing. It is very, very... Hold on, let me see. Let me see who is this now. You are live. You want to be live? You are live. You want to be live?
Yes,
Go
yes,
right ahead.
Sharon.
You are live on the program. Talk to us.
Hi, hi, Sharon. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. What's up? You're live on the program. Go right ahead.
Yes, I know I'm live. I'm happy to be live, and I'm happy here to be in Georgetown, Guyana.
Welcome home.
Welcome to the big Guyana.
How is your trip been?
My trip is wonderful. I'm enjoying GT, but I also would like if I can catch up with you at any point and any time.
Definitely. Don't even say it twice. We talk to you after the show. We can make the hookup.
Okay. All
Excellent.
right, Sharon. You take care.
You take care as
Stay
well.
strong.
Excellent.
All
Peace and
right.
power. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
All right. All right. That's how we like it. Fast and nasty. But don't spit in remote. Yep. Following the house giveaway. The house giveaway. And folks saying, I was about to make the point that, you know, like what qualifies you for a certain kind of house? You know, what qualifies you for a certain kind of house? What qualifies you for upstairs, for instance? Hmm? What qualifies you for upstairs? I looking at the house here and I don't know. What qualifies you for upstairs? Huh? That's what I want to know. What qualifies you for upstairs and downstairs? That's what I want to know. All right. I want to know if my brother wants me to play him live. Because I don't want to put nobody in trouble. I don't want to put nobody in trouble at all. So I'm asking my brother here if he wants to go live. We have some contributions, folks. I just want to know people want to go live because not everybody might want to go live. So let me find out. But I'm looking at the photograph of this house, this giveaway. And hence I'm asking the question, like what qualify you for a little house? As against a big house. What's the qualifier? That's all I want to know. What qualifies you? Little house versus big house. What qualifies you? What qualifies you? This house here that I see, I can put myself right in it. But turn around, you gotta come outside. That's how small the house small. To turn around, you got to come outside. Right? And I understand what my sister said when she said the bishop should be ashamed. I'm seeing some sizable houses being given away elsewhere. Some sizable houses. But we have a contributor from Member of Parliament, Ricky Deodorant Ramserup. Ricky.
Hi, Sharad. Good morning to you and
Good day to you as
all
well.
your listeners and viewers on this program. I just want to shout out a very good morning to all and to wish everyone a splendid season and a happy new year that's coming up,
Excellent.
2023.
Same to you and family.
I've been looking on things from here, from Queens, New York, and somewhat disappointment to learn that there's so many things happening: the murder, crimes, the accidents, the release of the report that says that our GDP our inflation rate has doubled in the last 2 years. I can feel the pressure that's happened back home.
Yeah. Thanks, Ricky. How's the pressure? How's the pressure? Pressure. In my crab man voice. How's the pressure? Pressure. All the best to you and family as well. All the best to you and the family as well. MP.
Good afternoon, Gerard.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is one of your listeners
We're
who just
happy.
be listening to you every night in the ring and every
Thank
program that you
you.
have.
Thank you so
I'll be
much.
listening to your
The
program.
mic is yours.
You're doing a very wonderful work, man, by informing us in the diaspora
Thanks for your kind
what's
thoughts.
going on in our country, man. Continue the good work, man. I hope the new year your strength will be renewed. Yeah. Brace yourself. Brace yourself in 2023.
Brace it for. Brace it over
You got to
2023.
deal with them jagabats and trench crap.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
It's true.
Not play my voice, Mill, though. Just listen it, though.
Too late for that. Too late. Too late. Too late. Brace it over in 2023. Brace it over. Brace it over.
Hello, MP Duncan.
Greetings.
And to all Guyana.
Greetings.
And Guyanese in the diaspora. I hope for the new year that serious changes will bring betterment to all the people. Because this year and the last few years was a disaster. And this needs to be over with. It's been too long, and we need a better Guyana. So let's work hand in hand to raise the standards and help our people back home do better. It takes all of us. As it is said, it takes a village. And taking a village to the next level raises the level of the county, the region, and eventually the country. So these are the things that we got to do. And we in the diaspora, as I said, need to do more because Guyana deserves more and better. Let's work together along with MP Duncan.
Thanks for your kind thoughts. Thanks for your kind thoughts, my brother. Did I come out too early there? Let me see.
Do more because Guyana deserves more and better. Let's work together along with MP Duncan. Thank you and have a blessed new year.
Thank you, sir. And you have a great new year as well. A great new year as well. And I hope the new year brings each and every one of us closer to, your goals, your ambitions, your dreams, your aspirations. Bring you that much closer, 2023, and hope it does good for you, you and the family as well. Great to have all of you guys on the live with us. I see we got a double dipper. we got William, give us that phrase, double dipper. We got some right here with us, some double dippers.
Don't want to be a double dipper, Sherrod, but by nobody, like people frightened. I would like to wish this team a happy 2023. And we must remember that all is not lost. We still made inroads in 2022 because at least we were able to have the least denomination they push back to a day that has not been known as yet. Mm-hmm. And once we continue to persevere and pursue certain aspects of this installed regime, we will be victorious in whatever we do.
That's it.
But the only thing I'm asking for at this time of the year and for the starting of the new year, that we could have more boots on the ground and not palms on the computers. So we need more boots on the ground. And we, the faithful few, who goes out there tirelessly and pick it for whatever ills we think that we know that is going on in the society, we must be able to pat our hands on our backs and say to ourselves, well done, few faithful soldiers. And 2023 is a year when we are going to exceed and excel, and we'll get what we want. Also, for the install regime, I hope that the FBI gets down here rather earlier than later to collect you guys to take you up to the United States. May your questioning be a long questioning. And then I would like to see who is going to be running the country when the top brass of the install regime is away and being questioned by the FBI. They will now see the powers of the FBI. They ask for sanctions to be made against President Granger, David Arthur Granger. Let them see that what you ask for, you do get it. It is only time. Time is longer than time. They ask for the intervention of the United States of America, and they are here in the form of the FBI. So all who doing, all who thieving, all who dodging, all who doing what, I know. And for those policemen that lined up by Lombard Street, I think last year it was said that the same place they lined up offered a lot of gifts and incentive to those of the top rank. Well, the people show them that the Nancy story. When Nancy said, Tiger, me feel sick, let me ride you. And when he meet into the crowd, he don't tell his friends them. And Nancy was me daddy all riding horse and me ride them too. And when he got into the open public, he thing up and he didn't sick no more. He drag off his bandage and he says, sir, tell her, yo, Tiger, been a me daddy riding horse. And everybody know that Tiger was king of the jungle. And that day, Tiger lost his kingship. It's the same thing with the police force. They have now shown and they have openly given Oren Bas, not Oren Bascom, the policeman, the Bascom policeman, the truth of the crooks when he said that the police are answerable to the people on Lombard Street. So we don't have to go into the archive to see it. The police themselves have put it out there, standing in line, waiting for their incentives. And once they are hired by those people, they are going to do the biddings of those people. So let us keep faith. Bye-bye. Happy New Year's. Sorry for double dipping.
Nothing to be sorry about. Nothing to be sorry about at all. So happy you came through. So happy. So happy. Thank you again, Rhonda.
Hello,
Marlon,
Sharon.
hello. It's
Pleasant
me.
good day to you and the viewers.
Thank you.
I
Same to
wish
you.
you all the best and the good things you wish for yourself for the remainder. This is the second to last day in the year. I wish you a happy new year and that you will continue to do the good work that you were doing. Continue to expose the dirty, wicked, stink, and dirty PPP in all their wrongdoings. The other thing that I have to say, I hope and I'm wishing for my Guyanese brothers and sisters to wake up and to see what is going on around them. And it is time for us to stand together as one, because united we stand, divided we fall. We need to put all the personality conflicts aside and stop being personal and look after what it is best for country. We need to be more focused and just do what we have to do for the benefit of the Guyanese people. We need to stop being personal. This thing, I want my Guyanese brothers and sisters home to know that this thing is not about Mr. Norton or Mr. Duncan or Christopher Jones or Coretta McDonald, nor none of the MPs. It is about country and people. And if we need a better Guyana and we need to get rid of the PPP, then we have to put aside our personality conflicts with who like who and who don't like who. This thing is a lot about who like who and who don't like who. I don't like a lot of people, but because of the interest of my people, I do what I have to
Yes,
do,
yeah,
and that
yeah,
is bottom line what we have to do.
yeah.
Secondly, we need to get closer to God and stop the lawlessness that is going on. That is all I will say to for now. Happy New Year.
Pim pim.
The next thing, Sherrod, I
Pim
would
pim.
say, we cannot give up hope.
Pim pim.
I personally still have hopes and betterment for Guyana, but we need to get rid of the PPP. We need to get rid of the P's. We need to get rid of the acting commissioner of police and Blanum and Caesar and the whole pack of them. We need to get rid of these people. We need to restore law and order in the country. That is what we need. And I'm going to remain and say again, united we stand, divided we fall. Our motto is one people, one nation, and one destiny. And that is what we must have. We ain't got no bloody well one Guyana. Thank you.
We hear you. We hear you. We hear you. We hear you. We hear you. We hear you loud and clear. Rock and come in. Rock and come in. Yeah. You know, you got some discussing children. You know, you got one, two discussing children. Here one them
Hello,
now.
hello.
You're live, eh?
Sherrod,
You're live.
good day,
Good day
my
to you
darling.
too. Good year. Good day to you. Good year to you.
Yeah, I'm
2023.
one of them.
You, Marky, all of y'all. the whole tribe. How you doing, Candy? How are you,
I
Candy?
miss you. I am good.
You've been missed as well, Candy. You've been missed as
I
well.
hope so. I hope
A
so.
lot.
A lot. You know, I'm one of your oldest followers, right?
Yes.
From the very first day that you came on to the show.
Yes. You've established that.
Okay, just reminding you.
Talk to us. You all right?
It's kind of rainy up in Skellen here, but I just wanted to contribute a little thing about these
Go
people
right
in
ahead.
this country.
Go right ahead.
I agree with Marlon just now. We need to get rid of the peas. We don't need no peas. Right? And we gotta step down now. We gotta step in. You see, Sherrod, these people are taking the Guyanese people for granted. You know, they're just taking us for granted. It's like we don't matter, we don't care, they don't care about us. It's like they just ignoring us and just forget about us. These people are too ridiculous, and I'm appalled about all these things. It drives me nuts every day. The PPP is ridiculously. And another thing, the mayor, far as I see, Sherrod, they take the eyes and pass you and the mayor.
Agreed.
Because, let me say something. They have all these people on other shows are talking a set of crap. Especially about this. He could use obscene language and do all kinds of things. And they would not tell him he will be charged for nothing there. They going no police going in and lock you up, you know.
Yeah.
Because why? He is so-called friends with the big M. Yeah, the birdness is ridiculous. I'm appalled with him too. He just don't see. He blind, he deaf, and he dumb. Because what he's saying there is not like anything at all. It's nothing. You know, the other day I was telling somebody, everybody's complaining. They're complaining about Granger, right? They're not seeing the difference from then to now. Look how much people are dying every day.
Things gone
Look
down.
at the lawlessness. The lawlessness in this country is overwhelming. Granger had this place in order. Very much so in order. You couldn't see nobody getting there out of order, and people afraid to tell people one another. They're afraid to quarrel with each other. They don't have that. They were trying to unite. And this Jack, they were now in for Ali. I could say Balrat and Flap Ali, saying that they have one Guyana. We are divided in so many pieces, Sherrod. It's a crying shame. We don't even know who we are anymore. And it's going further down the drain. I'm so sick of it. And the mayor is the key to get rid of these people, because why? He has a lot of support. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He has a lot of support, and I think you guys should take the opportunity and put your foot down with the mayor. I feel this is a guy who's gonna get rid of them. He is the one that they're very afraid of, and they want to get rid of him so badly that they want to put one of their cabal people into the mayor, put them there. But thank God for people voting for the mayor, right? Because they can't take he out because they didn't put him there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He touched a nerve. He touched a nerve in them.
I always tell you, I keep saying these things, and you know everything that I say on national television. If I say it today, by next week somebody else is going to bring up the same topic that I raised. It's always been like that.
You're
I
a
don't know
prophet.
why. If
You're a
I'm
prophet,
foreseeing
Candy.
these things.
You're a prophet.
Huh?
You're a prophet.
I know. Everything that I say,
You're a
word for
prophet.
word, I'm hearing it afterwards. I'm like, oh my God. Did I just say that 2 days ago?
You're ahead of the pack.
Anyway, Sherrod, how are you been doing? And I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. And I
We
hope
good.
you
We
will be
good. We
blessed
there.
for
We
the
there.
new year.
I
I
watch.
want you to be safe, and I want you to be prosperous, and I want you to be blessed, and I want you to elevate and be successful,
I
and
received that. I received that. I received
have
it.
all the good things in life and be happy, and don't let these cabal bother you.
I received that. I received that. Thank you so much, Candy.
I know how it is because they're only after you. You see, they're coming after you regularly. I didn't see you do anything with the mayor. You just went there signing up, recording, whatever.
Guilty by
And all you
association.
said was stink and dirty. So you can't talk
You
nothing in
know,
this country as far as
at
I'm
all,
concerned.
at all. Guilty by association.
At all. That's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. And I feel it's one-sided. And I always tell you this thing. Politicians are like diapers. They get changed for the same reason as often too.
Thanks, Candy. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too,
Enjoy
Candy.
your
You too.
weekend and be blessed.
Yeah, you too, Candy. Happy New Year
Take
to you and the
care.
family. Great.
Happy Old Years and Happy New Years and happy everything.
Happy birthday one time.
Oh, yeah. Take 40 one day.
Candy.
Sorry, bye-bye.
Great. Don't say 40. It's 39 plus 1. Thanks, Candy. Yep. Good to have Candy on there. We got some other folks trying to get through, and we wanna make sure that they can come through. Rocker, come in, Joyce. Rocker, come in.
Hi, Cheryl. Good afternoon. I would
Greetings.
like
Greetings.
to wish yourself, your family, the credible sources staff, and all the other guests that would normally be on your show a prosperous 2023. And all the viewership, those that are in Guyana and those that are in the diaspora.
Awesome.
A very good 2023 ahead for all of us. My thing today is, Cheryl, that things people will be saying that in Guyana, things are hunky dory. They're not. Do you know? A teacher told me in her over a decade of teaching, their school has never had what they had this year. The children were not there, the Christmas party. They were not even able to cook food. The teachers and a few parents had to come together because many of the parents, they could not have offered anything. The parents and a few of the teachers come together and they came to a consensus. You know what? These children are nursery school children and they would prefer a toy because all children want toys at Christmas. And they made snacks to give the children for a Christmas party. They had to make that decision because parents could not have afforded. Nobody were bringing in any donation. And many of them said they would choose to keep home their children because they just can't afford it. And that has never happened in all the years gone by. So I think that's a reflection of what Guyana is right now. A few people going shell, but a lot are seeing hell. So as we even go to prayer tomorrow, many of us in our churches, May we ask God to keep holding on to the people in Guyana and provide for them bountifully in 2023. May we come together and help those who do not have, as this phase is on, to help them that they would stay alive and not go to crime. Lots of money is there because we're seeing it in the papers, we're seeing it in the media, but it's not trickling down to the people at the bottom and they're feeling the squeeze. So, folks, as we go down to prayer tomorrow, let us remember Guyana and its citizens. Sharon, to you again and all the viewers, Happy New Year. May as 2023 done, may we see God performing miracles in our land as we open our eyes with faith and power.
Love it,
for
love it,
2023.
love it, Joyce. Thank you so much. Love it, Joyce. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I receive all the good things you said there. I take it in my chest. I receive it. Thank you so much for all of it. Great, great, great. And I think this is the final contributor before we wrap things up. I think we're on the final contributor here. Do we have it? I think we do.
All right, good afternoon, Shara Duncan.
Good afternoon, my brother. Good
So,
afternoon. Go right
it's still
ahead.
It's still morning here, in Brooklyn. Anyway, I would like to congratulate you guys and your fellow MPs for the excellent job you guys are doing. You see, there's a lot of things going on in Guyana. Sometimes I don't think people got a full understanding exactly what's going on, because it seems like the PPP, they have no real interest in what's in Guyana. They just, to me, it's like it's like an on-the-job training program going on, because they have no experience, they're unprofessional, and you see, the thing is with the AP and EFC is that for the most part, to me, they stand up for what's right and try to run the country the way the country is supposed to run. But if you're not willing to play ball, these ABC countries and Mayor Motley and Trinidad and those places, I don't think they're gonna support you, because there's no way Trinidad and Barbados is gonna stand idly by and allow Guyana to become better than their country. You understand? So in some case, it's like you're not going to be willing. You have to be willing to play ball, because the ABC countries, the reason why Sarah Lynch and these ambassadors are up under the PPP all the time is because really and truly they have to monitor what they're doing. They have to monitor what they're doing. You understand? They have to monitor what they do and what they don't do. You understand? They're not under them because they like them.
Yep.
They're under them because they have to monitor them. You understand? They know what's going on. They as long as the PPP don't mind being used, as long as they could pillage and do the illegal stuff that they're doing, they don't mind being used. They know. You can't tell me that they don't know that they are being used. You understand? Because these countries, you have to be willing to play ball before they would support you to be in government. And as long as you're not willing to play ball, like as in do what they want you to do, they're not going to support you. You understand? And that's part of the reason why Green is not in office. You understand? That's part of the reason why.
Yeah.
You understand? They came and they installed the PPP, and the PPP don't want to admit that they're installed, but that's exactly what happened. You understand? From Jagdeo right down, they're unprofessional. They don't know what they're doing for the most part. You understand? And they're attempting to run the country talking about democracy. They don't know what the word democracy means. You understand? They don't know what the word democracy means. You understand? You can't tell me you know, Ed, you're talking about you building roads and 2-3 months down the line, the roads start breaking up. What kind of roads are you building? What kind of development are you talking about? It's like on the job training going on top of the unprofessionalism that they're the way they conduct themselves. You know what I mean? But as long as you're not willing to play ball, these countries are not going to support you. Sometimes you have to be strategic in your thinking and strategic in the things you do. You understand? Guyana could become the breadbasket of the Caribbean, but do you think that Trinidad and Barbados is going to sit idly by while Guyana develop? That's why they were so insistent upon Granger coming out of office. You understand? This thing goes deep. This is not no ground level situation. This is something that goes deep. You understand? They're not going to support Granger for Guyana to become better than their country. You have to be strategic in your thinking, even if that's your intention. You don't have to broadcast it. You know what I mean? You have to be strategic in your thinking. You understand? These ABC countries is not up only the PPP because they like them. It's because they have to monitor everything that they do. They have to. That's part of their job. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, have a good day and take care. God bless. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for that contribution. Thank you so much. And we have a contributor on the line. Go ahead, my sister. Welcome. Go right ahead.
Welcome to you too. Greetings.
Greetings.
To you. I just want to agree with many of the previous callers. You know, many persons are saying about, they spoke about Granger, now they're speaking about Norton. And I want to say that they have to all join together. Now is not time to blame and to criticize anybody. Now is the time to unite. Where there is unity, there is strength. And let me tell you all something. This fight here is not only material, this is a spiritual fight. These PPP people, their hands very deep in evil. So come together and call upon our ancestors. Light your lights. We have to get light to come out of this darkness that we're in. You don't see every day people are dying. Is the blood work these people did? So focus and let us move this country forward. These people have to come out. Let us call upon the Most High God. He bless this country with that oil and other minerals. And the masses of the people are not enjoying it. Where is this country going? We have to come together and we have to pray, and not the poo-poo prayers that you see here some people. We have to fast and pray and let the Spirit do the work. God is a spirit, the Bible says, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And so today, for this new 2023, let us come together and stop criticizing Norton. One hand can't clap. We all have to come together and do what we have to do, fast and pray, and move out these evil people and let this country move as when Granger was in peace and in love and enjoy all the separation that they cause it. That is why they cannot suffice without this separation. So they're trying to also fight against one another. Let us not stop this fighting. Stop this fighting and stop this most high God and let him give us instructions how to maneuver. That is my contribution. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you as well. That's the admonition we needed. That's the admonition to keep on keeping on.
Yes, thank you. God bless.
Well. Same to you. Happy New Year as well.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And that's going to be the last contribution, folks. Folks, but before you go, you know, I saw Bantu King said something on YouTube. He's a tuber. I want to pick up on because I don't often see it because, you don't want to come out begging all the time. But let me tell you my experience out here. This thing, I tell you guys, has been a labor of love. I know what I want to do, and I've been trying to do it, is to bring you folks credible, valid information. Credible, valid information. And it's a labor of love. Them boys on the other side, they see that? They see that? All I was trying to do is amplify the voices out here in the struggle. Right? And them boys vex. Now, that first quote issue that I've been wrapped up in is still going on, with the Jagabat and the trench crapo. Still going on. That thing cost me 200,000 in bail. 200,000 that I don't have. 200,000 that I don't have. That matter pending since February of this year. It's still going on. In February, I was suspended from the National Assembly. Now, this second case here, right? They put us for the two charges is 100,000 each, plus the station bail is another 100,000. It's 300,000. So it's $500,000 in bail. That's money we don't have, folks, to stall up. This is a labor of love. And I saw this comment by Bantu King, and he says here on YouTube, before I let you guys run off, he says, I'm challenging all of the viewers and listeners of Credible Source to make a monthly contribution to the great work that Credible Source is doing so they can continue to bring us credible information. Folks, again, it underscores the point we can't do it without you. Now, we're not asking you folks for $1 million each because we know it's tight all over. But if you can help us, December is going to be a terrible month for us financially. We still got bills to pay. I wish I could have locked up in a room and do this. But if we were to do it with any standard or modicum of decency and professionalism, we got to do it even better than how we've done it over the last 3 years. I tell you this, nobody buying car off of the donations you send. Nobody building house. Everything goes back to the small staff that we have assembled to do these programs on a daily basis. It costs something. It costs something for the internet. It costs something to rent the studio. It costs something for the staff. And the more we take on is the more we have to do. And we understand that people in the diaspora watch us and benefit from the program. We ain't giving y'all no piam thing. Even if it was people in one street in this country watching me. It's the kind of person I am. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. That's my family motto. And we want to do good works even better in 2023. You can help us. You're in a position to help us. Folks, we're asking for your help. And I can make the play again tonight. As I saw Bantu King took the lead here. And giving me the coverage. I don't like coming back. But just imagine, I was not paid a parliamentary salary from July to December. And when I came off for suspension on the 6th, the very day the Jagabats, the trench crappos, told me, they said, when you were in suspension from February to July, you were not entitled to be paid. So you will not be paid until May. Until May of 2023. Then is when I'll be receiving a parliamentary salary again. I don't come out often and say, this is the lot. But this is how wicked these Jagabats wicked. This is how wicked they're wicked. Right? Because they want to break these programs. They want to break them because it's hurting them. Every day we come out here and we skin them up. It hurts them because they want to create this impression, everything nice. Everybody content, everybody well-fed, well-housed, well-clothed. Thanks to us. But that's far from the reality. And we will continue to expose as long as we have breath. We will continue to expose. Folks, I'm telling you, December, if it were a lie, I want to tell you so. I'm too old to lie. My Angela says, your mom used to say, she too mean, I too old. I too old now. Where you see is where you get. Where you see is where you get. But I ain't allowing you to have a spit in my mouth. Where you see is where you get. I ain't allowing the people to spit in my mouth. No. I ain't that so. So I am making an appeal to you. Help us. We need your help. Just to get through. We've been lagging from, I would say, from October, November, December to keep our bills up to date. And December ain't going to be a horrible month. And we're leaning on you. We're leaning on you for your support. I want to thank Bantu King because he is going to help us in a tremendous way. Right? It's not financial, but it's financial. You know the kind of way? If you give me a book, you don't give me money in my hand, but you give me knowledge. You see? And I want to thank Bantu King for help. I don't tell you how. Right? I know some people see a lot of numbers, a lot of folks watching us, and they think, oh, they're making but $10 million a month. Folks, for $10 million a month, I did my own studio, not paying rent. In my own studio, but we're trying. Help us if you can. That's all I'm going to say. Help us if you can. Pay some power. We'll see you guys back. Our final program for today and our final program for the year, I think it is. Our program this evening will be our final for the year in the ring. And I think we're going to take the weekend off and ease into the new year. We're going to see. But we're going to see you guys back here at 8 tonight. We're in the ring, folks. We're in the ring tonight. Stay safe, each and every one of you. And thanks for all of your love and your support, your generosity. We know how you folks do it. We want to say a big thank you to all of you guys who've been so supportive of us over the last year and over the last 2 years. As you know, we celebrated 2 years in November gone. And we into this third year now. And we here. Who vex? We here. You can support us, guys. Do that. You all know all of the platforms we have, perhaps by heart. You need any guidance? 627-6963 is the one number. Don't let anybody call you from no other number and say they represent you. Call me and ask me, because they got a lot of scams out here too. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, MoneyGram, MMG, Western Union, all for your convenience, of course. All for your convenience. Thank you guys for your support. See you guys back this evening. Share the like, smash that emoji button. That's going to do it for us, good folks. That's going to do it for us. Stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. Until